Today, we are honored to bring this special stage play that delves into the profound theme of motherhood, legacy and resilience. Let's see the story of Habibatu Mogaji.
Habibatu Mogaji, a name that resonates amongst many in old and new Echo being the popular Yoruba name for Lagos. Held in admiration by many who knew her and known for her resilience, strength, unity, love, and motherly traits, the former Iyaloja General of Lagos State is the late mother of Nigeria's current president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Arts, and indeed theatre, a way to build the capacity of human consciousness to endure beyond death.
Mommy, I'm very happy. And I know one day, inshallah, I will become the leader of marketing, just like you.
This stage play, written and directed by Professor Ahmed Yerima and produced by Ola Awakan, chronicles the life of Habibatu Abishola Mogaji. It tells the joyous story of her birth, her life as a growing young woman, and her journey through time in the market before attaining the position of Iyaloja General.
The way you all came together to give me this honorable appointment, that is the same way I want each and every one of you to come together to work towards the progress of this market, whether you are Hausa, Igbo, or Yoruba. Even your religion does not matter.
This dance drama, with a glorious display of Southwestern culture, successfully communicates some of the depicted characters' life lessons, showcasing major challenges and the victories that were the dividends of her tenacity.
And I want my family to make stronger. I will never bury any children. And you, Ahmed, you shall live long together. Do you hear me? Are you long? Answer. The one moves, and we follow. If we do not go with them, we will be left behind. That was why I joined the Ebe Odua and the action group.
The excited audience watched in rapt attention the entire time the play lasted, clearly seeming to have had a good conversation with history.
Yes, one of the greatest things that resonated so well with me was her willpower and the strength to fight and believe in her cause.
Women are weaker sex and not from the book of Elijah, Habibatu Mogaji. She always believed that women are custodian of purity. She believes so much that if you are a woman, you can do better in life.
Very well scripted, and the performance was ecstatic. I enjoyed myself watching the story and the stage performance. I want our ladies to emulate Alhaja Habibatu Mogaji in all her affairs and endeavors.
The producers of this theatre could not have picked a better time to tell the story of legacy, and they are extremely proud of the outcome.
The thematic preoccupation of this play is gradually resonating with the people. Is something that I am happy about, because I believe so much in cultural reawakening. I believe so much in us, going back to the drawing board to create the communal love, the communal society that used to exist in Nigeria.
I can say that there were three things that actually resonated with me: a determination, a resilience, and a belief in God. And I believe that whatever she set her heart to will be achieved.
Resilience of Iyaloja to becoming a great person in life, right from her childhood, and that's how she moved through the tutelage of those before her, and then attaining that.
Besides the visible unity amongst the cast and crew members reflected in their electrifying performance on stage, it also portrays Iyaloja as a promoter of unity across cultures, a great mentor and a true mother to all. as her legacy is immortalized through this theatrical piece. We are again reminded of the words of world-renowned martial artist and philosopher Bruce Lee. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering.
And poignant storytelling. I guess we have all been reminded of the incredible and enduring spirit of a mother. If you are just joining us, this is Sociologue, your one-stop events program that brings you scintillating events. Next is an incredible, brilliant tactics and the kind of nail-biting moments that chess can provide. So grab your board and get ready as we dive into the world of
are used for different engagements. But for these residents of Abuja, being a participant at the maiden edition of the Ultimate Grandmaster Chess Tournament is something worthwhile as they compete to determine the Ultimate Grandmaster. Truck Central Abuja hosted the players, who played 15 rounds of game with 8 boards. Friends and chess game enthusiasts watched with keen interests.
As we encourage more people to embrace and play the game, they will start to see that their minds open up and they start to think differently. And I think especially with this generation now, we need more thinkers, more than just people that just want to have fun and party. So I think it will really help if we can introduce it, especially at the school level, the primary school level, introduce chess, encourage more people to play, and you see the effect of that in the next few years.
Chess is more like a hobby. I like playing chess. It gives me time when I don't have anything to do. Mostly footballer is what I'm doing. It's just like a hobby, if like second or third choice in case my engineering will not go well.
Strongly supported by her father, 9-year-old Evie was one of the players competing for the prestigious Grandmaster title.
Really, there are challenges involved, but when you do what you like, you are happy doing it. I'm happy, and again, we are very close, we understand ourselves. So, me taking her to anywhere she wants to go and talk about chess, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm happy about it, and I'm glad to do it. I'm glad to see that she's also trying to influence other children or even adults to come towards chess. It's a great feeling.
Evie recently extended her knowledge of the game to the children at an internally displaced camp in Abuja.
It felt good. I taught them how to say the names of the pieces, their values, and how to move them.
Aisha is a creative artist who has been playing chess for 4 years now.
There are times in chess where you might be the person winning, but you really shouldn't show you're the person winning. If not, the other person might sense it and try to block it. Or if the person is winning, just try and remain humble and try to never give up. That's the one thing in chess. Just keep on moving and try your best.
Chess, your target from the beginning of the game is to get the king changed. So you don't necessarily need to play too much steps. With 5 steps, you could be at the end. So in terms of real life, it will help you walk around life in terms of your decision making, basically.
Playing chess aids intellectual development and community engagement. Ahmed and Mustafa are the creative brains behind this search for the ultimate grandmaster.
It's beautiful how this idea came to existence. 2 guys met right here in Truck Central, played chess, enjoyed it themselves, made it a thing where we play every week, and then, guy, we're playing every week, the community is growing, why don't we put something together that will bring all the chess enthusiasts, build, take advantage of the community we've already built. And we decided to do this in less than a month. We've organized it, we've put together everything necessary. We had friends and partners, sponsors, everybody came together to make this happen, and we're really enjoying it. It's been a blast.
Chess is a metaphor for life. If you're someone who loses, who gives up easily in life, it's going to reflect in your chess game. So when you're advancing, maybe you lose a queen and you give up. It means in real life, when obstacles come your way, you are someone who gives up easily. But as a good chess player, you need to be able to advance and finish your end game. That's what chess teaches you. So in life, when you have obstacles, it's, helps you. That's what chess does. It helps you go beyond those obstacles and finish. So in chess game, there's a start, there's a middle game, and there's an end game. That's how life is.
This is actually a reflection of how the subconscious programming that runs in the mind, how you approach life. Instead of going out there and making terrible mistakes that are very costly, you can make them on the board, identify your flaws, and become acquainted with yourself and correct those mistakes as you take those lessons out into the real world.
The game entered into the night, and Afsa Bello Osage emerged as the Grandmaster.
I'll be with you till we meet again. By his counsel's guide uphold you, with his sheep securely fold you. God be with you till we meet again.
Life is a journey and a passage every man must someday embark upon. And it was with gratitude to God, filled with memories and nostalgic feelings, that family, friends, and loved ones of the Ashale family bid farewell to their iconic father, Engineer Edward Olushola Ashale.
He's a trailblazer because within our family was the first person to travel out of the country in the early 70s. So that opened the opportunities for those of us that are remaining. Apart from that, he was a very helpful man. Sociologue company, so many people that he brought, he took in there when he had the opportunities of doing that. And up to the last moment he died, he was still sponsoring some young people, even up to university level. So he's a vacuum that personally I don't know how it can be felt in my heart because we are so close.
The journey, which began with a funeral mass at Our Lady of Assumption Catholic Cathedral, Agogo Town, Oyo, was indeed soul-lifting. As songs of praise flowed and words of encouragement came from the altar to the family and church on the life of a man who touched many, even as his children gave testimony of the stuff their father was made and how much he will be missed.
He lived a good life that I will continue to emulate.
Daddy was a very caring and loving father-in-law. He was kind, he was soft-spoken, and he had a very deep sense of humor, a good one at that.
He was a very kind man, a man that loved God and that loved his family, and he loved humanity as well. And he can go extra miles for people just to see their dreams being fulfilled.
Daddy's love for me from the day he saw me was pure till he passed.
He's a true father figure that works emanating.
Daddy is a very wonderful person. When you meet him, you get a sense of comfort. You know, the way he interacts with you, it's very pleasing. His sense of humor, he's such a loving man. Everyone that needs...
And a devoted father to his family.
He appreciates a lot. If you do a very little thing for him, he will appreciate, and in particular, what he will say to me is, Mama Shola, Ushe, and that thing keeps on echoing, in my ears anytime I remember him.
Highly intelligent, brave, forthright, straight to point. He does not deceive people. And once he has made up his mind to do something, he will surely do it.
A celebration of life it was for Engineer Edward Ashale, as Sociologue pray for the sweet repose of his soul.